Hello guys, it's the Lego Link here, and welcome back to another Stampy tutorial. In today's Stampy tutorial, we're going to be doing the Whale of the Time Lake. So this is going to be part 1 of Whale of the Time, and yeah, we're basically going to do the lake and all the terrain in it. And Peyton is here to help dig out and all that. So we'll get started by making the entrance. So we can go to this side of the path and count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and the 24th, 25th, and 26th are going to be like that, and also in line with this path as well. And we can bring that back 5 blocks in total. I need to break that out. I guess we can put in the sign and dispenser for now, or should we wait? We'll just do it. It won't hurt to get it done. So for this random picker thing, first off, we're gonna have torches 1 block away from the path on all these corners, and right here next to it we're gonna have an oak, this not dropper. We're gonna need a dispenser and a button. So yeah, I think that has some stuff in it. And then, actually, yeah, I'll get this stuff, or, yeah, I'll get the stuff out. So, we're gonna need 63 wool, 63 red, a stack of magenta. No, come on. So, yeah, I do need to erase it. So yeah, after a stack of magenta, we're gonna need some lime, then yellow, then black. So 44 of this lime, 44 of the yellow, and 40 of the black. So very weird numbers, but come on, let's just get rid of one of those. So yeah, this is what colors we should have, and we'll put them in that order. Alright, let's start breaking this out. So what we can do is have 3 in the middle, and then we can start going one side. So we're gonna have 4 here, and then we're gonna go 2 diagonally, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, then up 2, then up 2 there, then up 3 diagonally, and up 1, and we're gonna go up for 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh yeah, Peyton's busy working on digging it all out. It's gonna have to be like 3 blocks deep, by the way, Peyton. So you're gonna have to dig out another layer as well. So then after that 9, we're gonna go 3 here. Then we're gonna have 2 down, and then 5 up. And then we're gonna have, I think another 9. Yeah, so we come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we're gonna have 8. 7 actually. So up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're gonna have 8 down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna have 4 up and then back down for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're gonna have 5 up, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we have down 1 there. Then we're gonna go 2 here, then 2 diagonal like that, and then another 2 down. And then we're gonna have a long stretch broken out. So we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may have broke a bit too far, Peyton. You're gonna have to fill that area back in. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 23. So yeah, I was using coordinates. So 23 should be on, this is the last block you break out. That's like the coordinate. So then we're gonna come 3 here. Didn't mean to break that. And we're gonna come down 2, and then 1, and 1. And then we're gonna come back for 5. And 4. And then up for 4. I feel like my sound is off. I think it's good. Yeah, I'm just checking to see. Okay, after that, we're gonna have a long stretch again. So we're gonna come down and break out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we're gonna break these 3 down, then go up and break out 4. Then up and break 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we come down and break 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we come down again and have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have up 2, down 2, down 1. Over for 3, over 2, diagonal, and then 1, 2, diagonal. And then we're gonna have this way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. Now of course we're gonna have a problem with this, because nothing always lines up on this stupid game. So this one should be 1 block down right here. So we're gonna have 4. Okay, we got 2 diagonals, and we got 5 right here. This should be the corner. Then we're gonna have 2 diagonals. I don't know, I think I just accidentally did 2 right there instead of 1. So that should be right there, 5 off, and 2 and 1. So yeah, that should be good. After you do that outline, you're gonna break out all of the grass in that, and then we'll fill up this sometime. So what we can do, most of this is gonna be like it's gonna not have much terrain in it. So, but basically what we're gonna have to do is underneath most of these middle parts, So we're gonna go like right here where we have this like 2. It's gonna come out 1 here and it fill in here. So this is gonna come down 2, 3. And basically past that point, most of it's gonna be the same level. But what we can do is bring from in line with, or everything backwards from these 2 right here, and including the other side. We're gonna have to bring dirt down 2 blocks will be fine. So 2 blocks underneath all of this until we're either touching the 2 block part or in line with it on the other side. But past that, we don't want to touch it right now. So yeah, we're gonna make sure this terrain that comes out has 2 dirt underneath. And if you already have dirt underneath it, make sure it's just 2 blocks for now. Yeah, we don't really have to worry about this. This is gonna be broken out, but I think it's better to start at the front. So basically, from there, after we get the 2 blocks down, we're gonna basically like be filling in our dirt. So we can fill until it starts turning to like terrain. We can fill to like we can fill in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we can fill in 15 rows forward without like going into the terrain. So what we can do, or it's easy to know. So right here, yeah, so like we have 3 right here, and on the other side it'll line up with the end of this 2. So that's where we can stop for now. So we're gonna fill in all of that just 3 blocks down. Already did like the 2 blocks underneath, so fill in that. This is gonna be like the sort of first layer area, and then the rest of this is gonna be deeper after we do the terrain. So yeah, the rest of this we'll have to figure out. So basically, after we fill in that, we'll start doing some terrain. So what we're gonna do first is right here on this side on the left, we're gonna leave 1 and 3 because there's like a hole there. So then we're gonna have 1 and then 1 right here, and then we're gonna have 2. We'll fill in this, and then back 1, and then we're gonna have 3. Yeah, so everything except that whole Peyton can be filled in with dirt. So we got 3, and then we come out for 1, and then 2, and then back 1, and then out for 4, back 1, and then back 1 here, and then we're gonna come down 2, and then leave 2. We're gonna have 2 right here, and we're gonna have 4, 1, and then finally we're gonna have come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 there, and that should go up to that terrain. So yeah, that's like the first sort of layer. Now I think our best bet is going to be filling in underneath these blocks, and then we're gonna add some more stuff in between, so we can bring these blocks, add 3 rows of dirt underneath. We only did 2 for these. Now these are gonna be 3, like we already started. So this will help us out. And then I think we can maybe fill in the floor after that and do the rest of the terrain. And then the other side, can leave these dirt here if you have dirt. We'll leave that. So yeah, leave this dirt if you have dirt in between there. Leave that. If not, we'll get to that on the terrain. But yeah, everything else should have 3 blocks underneath it that we've carved out. So underneath the outline we carved out should have 3 blocks. Yeah, we still have that big open gap that Peyton accidentally filled in or filled out. But I guess we'll probably fill that in off camera. That kind of just goes into boat bowling, which is, I don't know how far away that one is. I mean, yeah, so just get everything underneath. I think Peyton got that side. I was gonna check when boat bowling was. It's a bit further on. Okay, so now what we can do is come down another block right here, and the rest of this for now is just gonna be filled in with dirt. This is gonna be like the floor of everything, and yeah. So if Peyton, you could probably slash fill some of this in, like make a, we sort of have like a, like if I bring, yeah, if you bring that across, I'll fill in this back area, and then we have like a little square for you to fill with dirt. And we'll take it long. This is a pretty big area, though. It's a pretty big game. If you count the lake, it's like one of the biggest games. It might be the biggest game. I think I remember on like his biggest games list, this was number 1. So yeah, it's technically the biggest game because of the giant lake. Which, I mean, it kind of cheats a bit because, of course, with a giant lake. But I guess it's technically part of the minigame. So, yeah. It's technically the biggest one, I think. Unless there's a bigger one that I forgot. I think this is the biggest minigame. But correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So, yeah, we got all this dirt filled in now. So we're gonna there's some added dirt and stuff that we will have to do. So what we can do first is in between this dirt here, or that tall pillar, what we can do is bring this across to that dirt right there, or that grass, and this comes up 2, then we got 2 here, and then we can fill in this row right here, leave 3, and we got 2 dirt there, so it's looking like that. Then after that, we're gonna come here. So I think this one is another one where we can connect it up. So yeah, we can come across here, connect these sides up. So then we're gonna have 1 right here, and leave 4 up there. It's gonna have 2, and then 4, and then this is gonna come here until we're 2 blocks there, and they go 2 up, and then it should go up to that. And then behind where we have that open area, we'll just fill it in like that. Alright. Then this area right here, that's just gonna go up 3, and then we leave this alone. And then for this back section, we can bring a row of dirt across, and actually we can bring that up too. So then we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we gotta leave 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then up there on the 8th, that's gonna go for 5. So then we're gonna skip over that. And then right here on this side, I think we can just bring this row of dirt down all the way until we hit that. So yeah, until we hit that terrain we just did, we're gonna fill it in with dirt, and then what we could do is 2 rows of it. So yeah, we gotta make it go up 2, and then make sure already that these are filled in front of these broken out areas, so you have dirt filled in between these sections that come out, so it's sort of looking like this. And then finally, there is one part on this broken out, so if we go to the 4 right here, we're going to break that block out. And with that, it should be good for the terrain. So yeah, now what we can do is do the very satisfying filling up all with water. So I believe it's like 4 or 5 blocks deep, so make sure you go layer by layer so you don't have any streaming water. It's all source blocks, but it is pretty satisfying. Oops. And do that. I don't think it will affect it too much. So yeah, and then it will just fill in. You only have to really fill in 2 sides, or like 3 or something, and it will like go across. So yeah, we gotta get this area up here and across. We gotta get the back one, and now it should all fill in. All right, then we got the next layer. So sad. This is so satisfying though. Like, got this giant lake and now we're just gonna fill in and it's all gonna come together and look very nice. So then we're just gonna end off the video with some torches and grass that surround this area. And yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Most of it is easier now that we have the terrain put in. This is very simple terrain though. He didn't really put much effort into it. So he just kind of dug it out. He made like a random outline, dug it out, brought dirt underneath and connected parts where the corners looked a bit weird. But yeah, alright. So yeah, we got our lake filled in. Next episode we're gonna add all the colorful stuff. But now comes some grass. So we're gonna need torches, of course. And then we're gonna need grass and poppy. And now that you're on the realm, Peyton, you could probably do a sign. So diagonal to this torch here, so coming to the entrance, diagonal to this torch, we're gonna have a poppy. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, up 1, and then on that block there we're gonna have a grass. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up 1, and then grass there. Then we're going to leave 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a grass on the 8th. Leave 1. We're going to have a torch there. And then from this grass, we're going to come over and go up 1, 2, 3, over 1. And then we're going to have 2 there, 2 grass, and up 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there. I don't really need to change this to emerald since most of it is very simple. Let's see. So we're gonna go to this right here. We're gonna go to the middle block. So this is kind of near the front. So we're gonna go to this area that comes out. The middle block. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then place a torch, and then 2 grass behind it. All right. Then we're gonna go, so leave that, and to the 6 right here, we're gonna leave 1, have a torch there. Should be 4 blocks away from the path. And then we're gonna go to the part that goes out 3 right there, and we're gonna go to the end of that, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a torch. And then right next to this path, we're gonna leave 1, 2, 3, 4 torch there. That one's pretty easy. Let's see. On the other side, we already have that torch. So we're gonna go to this 7 right here and have a torch in the middle. And then we're gonna skip to the end. We're gonna have a grass, so in line with this path, or leave 2 from there and go diagonally up, we're gonna have a grass. And I believe that well, there's a couple torches right here. So we're gonna come in 2, and or actually 3, and then go up 1, 2, and then on the third, yeah, on the third will be a torch. And we're gonna go these 3 diagonals right here. Kind of place it 2 blocks there, 2 blocks from there. And then the sign for the game is that whale of a time. It's not capitalized, so make sure you have it like that. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the lake. I don't think we missed any torches. That should be good. So that was kind of part of the Funland terrain, but I would count it as a whale of a time. So that kind of like fails in a nice big area. So we're gonna be doing whale of a time next, or finishing it, I guess, the actual whale in rings, which will be very short. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for Peyton for helping, and we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.